Hi, and thanks for joining us for the Instant Estimator part of the segments that we're putting together. We're going to do a little bit more in-depth understanding of how the Instant Estimator works, how it gathers information, what we do with that information, and how it can be valuable. In the earlier segment, you saw that you could choose a countertop style, add a length to it for each segment, A being this edge, B being this edge, and so forth, defining that as a wall, edge, appliance, or backsplash. That essentially will give you the dimensions of this top piece. The user will be invited to add additional pieces when they are going through the process, or if they happen to know the square footage of the job, they can simply enter it in here and move on to the next step. In this part of the interface, it's going to change based on certain price points that are available, as well as if we predefine it in the link that may be supplied to you for your website. These options go away and they're replaced with the predefined per square foot price that we put into the intelligence of the link. That link can be placed on any website, anywhere on the internet, and drive an instant estimate to you, where you then can respond to the consumer based on the estimate details. So by also in the link technology that we would give you, and I'll show you how to create that. Basically, we can predefine some of these additional features. Is there an edge fee? Is there a sink or faucet drain details? What the price point is for the sink cutout? What predetermine the sales or sales tax for that area, and it'll pre-populate this form for you. We do leave on here the ability for them to put in a special square foot price so that we're able to collect that detail, but that is going to come to you and it's a discussion point on the estimate. When we proceed to price, basically what we do is we require this additional information before we can move forward in the process. They also agree to the terms and conditions, which essentially states that this is not a binding estimate between us, FireUps, a PRG, or you, the recipient of the lead. It's used for estimating and ballparking only, and we also detail the privacy statement, which states that we send the information to you, the intended party, and it's not used for other purposes, other marketing purposes. It's basically used, consumed by you, our partner. So that's essentially how it works within the Granite Makeover marketing segment. We also have a relationship with external companies that put our instant estimators on their website, as well as our kitchen designer, which I'll get into in another segment. Through the instant estimator, they're able to predefine such things as the background colors, as well as the text color for the display, and then the option of putting a logo at the top. All of that information is embedded here in this link, where it talks about the client ID. We use that for routing. The color, which would be defined if we had a specific color in mind, that'll come along with the estimate. The offer, price point, as you see here, this estimate, we put in 35 square feet. It's going to predefine at the $49.95 price point. That's all built into this technology. Do we have a price for linear foot on the edging? What background color would we like? What's the sales tax rate that we're going to pre-populate with? And what logo do we want to use? In this case, it's not being defined. So next step would be a consumer also that has an estimate ID. They can pull it directly here from that home page when they receive the email. So how do we build those? Well, once you have an account with us, you will be able to, when you log in, simply click on this icon, brings you to the Smart Link Integration Builder, where we can state those exact values. What's your sales tax rate? Do you want to specify a price point for a special? Do you have a standard linear foot fee that you would like to charge for edging? What logo would you like to use on the display? And what is the background color and the text color that you would like to use for the display? What it does for you is it automatically builds all of those links, so you can simply copy and paste that information into your website, your Facebook pages, your Twitter accounts, however you want to do it, and it will automatically appear as this information. We also provide these additional options where you can have various different styles of graphics to associate to it. This one's very popular. We use this a lot when we set up pages for our customers. We integrate these buttons right into the marketing copy. So an example, I'm going to click on that link, and basically it built out the interface as we specified, with white text over a black background, the Northman logo. And now we can proceed to creating an estimate based on the 24 square foot with your style and your look. It's that easy to set this up, add it to your pages, and start taking instant estimates from your website tomorrow. So if you're interested in this service, we have a couple of different ways that we price it, so contact us for any details, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for checking out our instant estimator, and let's get you fired up.